Hi everyone, and welcome to your Re-Energizing Flow. Enjoy your workout. We're going to start this workout in a child's pose. So coming down onto your mat, knees apart, keeping your big toes touching, forehead to mat. Take a deep inhale in and exhale out. Taking that right arm now and threading it under your left arm. Right ear comes down onto the mat. Inhale and exhale. Bringing that right arm back in front. Left arm threads through. Left ear comes down to the mat. Inhale and exhale. Bringing both hands forward now, interlacing your fingers behind your back and lift your arms to a comfortable height. Keeping your hands together, slowly rise up and tilt your head back, opening your heart to the sky. Come forward to your tabletop and come into your full plank. Rocking forwards and backwards a few times, warming up the ankles and feet here. Once you feel warm, just hold your plank for a few seconds. And we're going to slowly lower down. If you need to come onto your knees, do so, or else just stay in your plank. Lowering down now for 3, 2, 1. Cactus your arms to the side, keep your feet to the ground. We're lifting up and lowering for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands come underneath your shoulders, push yourself back to plank, lower down. We're repeating this again. 1, 2, pinch those shoulders back. 3, 4. Hands come under shoulders, push yourself to plank, lower down, repeat. 1, 2, 3. Keep your eye gaze in one position. 4. Hands under shoulders, push yourself up, lower yourself down. Last time here. 1, 2. You should feel this in your upper back. 3, 4. Hands under shoulders, push yourself up to plank, hold here, tuck your toes and come into your first downward facing dog. Inhale here and exhale. Take your right hand and place it on the outside of your left shin and looking under your left armpit. Changing sides now. Left hand grabs on the outside of your right shin and looking under your right armpit. Coming back to your downward facing dog. Bend your knees, jump or walk your way to the front of your mat. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Jump or walk your way out to plank. And then bring your right knee into chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your right leg through into crescent lunge. Arms come up overhead. Take an inhale here. And on that exhale, cactus your arms, lifting your heart center. Reversing that crescent lunge now. Left arm is forward, right arm is back. Inhale. And on your exhale, cartwheel your arms over. Take yourself into plank, lower down, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Left leg steps in. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your left leg through. Arms come up overhead. Crescent lunge. Cactus your arms open. Heart center lifts. reverse crescent, right arm forward, this time left arm back, and cartwheel your arms back into plank, lower down chaturanga, upward facing dog, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Right knee comes in, hold it here. Step your right leg through, crescent lunge, arms come up overhead. Cactus those arms, reverse crescent, cartwheel the arm over, plank, lower down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Left knee comes in, hold, stepping that left leg through, crescent lunge, arms come up overhead. Cactus the arms open, reverse crescent lunge. Cartwheel your arms over, back to plank, lower down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. You should feel nice and warm now. Inhale and exhale here. One more deep breath in. And on that exhale, lift your right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bringing that right leg in and holding it to your chest here. Step your right leg through, crescent lunge, arms come up overhead. Take an inhale here. And on that exhale, activate your core, fold forward from the hip into your warrior three. Arms and legs should be in a straight line, trying not to open your hip. Stepping back now into our warrior two, arms parallel to the floor, palms down, right foot forward, left foot should be at 90 degrees. Cartwheel your hands over, coming back into your plank, lowering down for your chaturanga, upward facing dog, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bring that left leg into your chest and hold here. Stepping that left leg through, coming into your crescent lunge, arms come overhead. Stepping forward into that warrior three, arms and legs in one straight line, and flowing it into your warrior two. Eye gaze forward. Cartwheel your hands down, coming back into your plank, lower down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. This time bring your knee to nose and then take it back to your three-legged dog for 1, 2, 3, and on this last one, holding here. Stepping your right leg through, crescent lunge, arms come up overhead, flowing it through this time, stepping into your warrior three, arms and legs in a straight line, and stepping out into your warrior two. Cartwheel the hands over, coming to plank, lowering down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, into your downward facing dog. Let's go straight into that left side here, lifting that left leg up and bringing your knee to nose for 1, for 2, 3, 4. Holding on this one now. Bringing that left leg through, crescent lunge, arms come up overhead. And coming into your warrior three. Legs and arms in one line, flowing it through, coming into your warrior two. And then cartwheel those arms down to the ground, plank, lower down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. We're going to take a couple of deep breaths in here. Inhale and exhale. One more here. Inhale and exhale. Right leg lifts. And we're going to take our right knee to our left elbow here. Right leg rises, three-legged dog, back to knee to elbow. And back for 3. Back on the 4th one, hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that right leg through, crescent lunge. Opening out now into your warrior 2. Eye gaze is directly forward. Bring your right hand towards the ground beside you. Actively stretch your fingertips overhead. Come into a bind now if you wish. Lift your right arm underneath your hamstring. Bend your left elbow behind you so that your hands touch. If this is too much, just stay in your extended side angle, looking up towards your fingertips. Coming back to your warrior 2, cartwheeling the hands over, lowering down for your chaturanga, upward facing dog, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Left leg rises. Left knee to right elbow for 1, 2, 3. And on the 4th one, let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping that left foot through, crescent lunge. Flowing it through, open up to your warrior 2. Extended side angle. This time your left fingertips are on the ground and you're looking up towards your right fingertips. Coming into your bind now. Left arm underneath your hamstring this time. Bend your right elbow behind you, touching your hands together. Coming back into your extended side angle. Back to warrior 2, cartwheel those arms around, chaturanga, down we come, upward facing dog, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, right knee to left elbow for 2, for 3, 4, hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it through. Let's flow this through this time. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, take your bind. Inhale, back to your side angle. Exhale, warrior 2. Coming down, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Tuck those toes, downward facing dog. Let's keep that movement going. Left leg comes up. Left knee to right elbow for 1, 2, 3. On your 4th one, hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping that left leg through, flowing it. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, come into your warrior 2. Inhale, extended side angle, looking up to your right fingertips. Exhale, take that bind. Inhale, back to your extended side angle. Come up to your warrior 2, cartwheel those arms down, stepping back to plank chaturanga, lower down, upward facing dog, and we're coming into your child's pose. So spread those knees, arms come forward and rest your forehead to the ground. Take a big inhale here. And on that exhale, bring yourself to a downward facing dog. Bend the knees, jump forward, coming into your chair pose. We're doing some rises here with the feet, so up on the toes and down for 2, for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold and down. Bring your hands to prayer, and we're doing a twisted chair pose here. Extend those arms out straight, looking up towards your left fingertips. Inhale. On the exhale, come back to center and twisting the other way. Left elbow to right knee this time. Open those arms up. Right hand comes up to the sky, looking to your right fingertips. Back to center. Arms come overhead. And fold forward. Just take a little moment here. And placing your palms underneath your toes, giving your hands a little massage here. Come back into your forward fold and slowly lower yourself down all the way to a seated position. We're going to do some ab work now. So when you're ready, I want you to lift your legs into a bow pose, right leg, left leg, and lift those arms up by your knees. Straight back, hollow your tummy out. We're holding here. And start to pulse your arms up and down. Remember to keep on breathing. You've got this. To make it a little bit harder, straighten those legs out. Try and hold your straight legs for a little longer. If this is too much for you, just bend your knees back into your boat pose. And we're just going to hold here for a few more seconds, remembering to breathe. Well done, guys. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Seated forward fold. Lowering down onto your back now, stretching your arms and legs away from each other. And bringing your right knee up to your chest. Twisting your right knee over your left leg, taking your eye gaze to your right arm. And coming back to center. Lifting up your left knee this time, bringing it up to your chest. And twisting your left knee over your right leg. Eye gaze comes out to your left fingertips. This is my favorite stretch. Bringing it back to center. Arms and legs away from each other. Bring both knees in. Hug your knees to your chest. And sitting up cross-legged. Left forearm comes to the ground. Stretch your right arm over. Full circle. Right forearm to the ground now. Stretching your left arm over. Coming back to center. Well done, everyone. You've done an incredible job. Tip of the day, treat yourself like you would treat your best friend. Be kind, love, comfort, forgive, and support yourself. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.